for as long as I can remember.
Champion!
It has been my ambition to become an Olympian.
Eddie, you are not an athlete!
Absolutely.
A little bit crazy.
A little bit crazy.
In a good way.
I guess, yes, there was an element of craziness about it, but it was still a dream for me to get to those Olympic Games, and I made my dream come true. Getting there was my gold medal, because I came from a country with no snow, no jumps, no money, no trainers, nothing. And yet still, in about 22 months, I managed to go from a total beginner, never done it before, to the Olympic Games.
Dad, it's not like I'm taking up ballet. It's still skiing. It's just a bit higher.
You name me one British ski jumper.
Me, Eddie Edwards.
For me, it was about watching lots of interviews with him and trying to create a character that was a sort of evocative of him, but also kind of, you know, a funny sort of comedy character.
Let's do it. I really need a coach.
You do realize the time to start jumping is when you're 5 or 6.
What did you know about it anyway?
Bronson Peary, 1968 champion.
How come I've never heard of him?
They kicked him out.
He was disrespectful of the sport.
In reality, Eddie said there's probably 30 people who helped him, coached him, gave him equipment, little tips, and so the writers put it all into one character. So, which makes sense. It's also a story about friendship as well, which I think the writer did a good job with.
We have no desire to be associated with ludicrous antics
I think a little bit weak came out.
and defeat.
You're a disgrace to the sport.
Really?
Personal best! And we're a disgrace!
Genuinely, we did have an amazing time, and I think part of... Hello. Oh, hi.
That's amazing.
Amazing. Sorry. That was just a friend of ours. I think the fun that you feel watching the movie is kind of because we were having so much fun.
Yeah.
You know, the whole time I was trying to make Hugh laugh,
Yeah.
and Hugh was trying to make me laugh, and it worked. You know, we just had a really...
I was really worried when I first saw the movie. I said to Dexter, Dex, you've got some cuts in there of me really laughing.
yeah.
And he goes, it's great. And I said, no, because it's really obvious that that's the only real part of the movie because everything else is so actory. No, but it was, we laughed so much. I don't know how the editor put it together.
Britain's Eddie Edwards.
You're Eddie the Eagle.
Eddie's off! Can he pull off the impossible?
I think the moment that really sticks out in my mind is when I got into drama school. That was kind of, oh my word. And then my first job as well was pretty huge.
I had to sing Camelot in the school concert at the end of the year. I was in maybe first grade or second grade, 6 or 7. And I remember that very well because the cardboard crown that they made for King Arthur fell during the song. And for a second I was like this, and then I heard a lot of laughter and I was like, oh, this is all good. But I do remember that.